If you're considering a move to the Sarasota, Florida area, I want you to make some notes. I want you to write this down. I want you to ask yourself these four questions over and over and over again to make sure that you made the right decision about moving to our area. So if you can, get a piece of paper and write down this way, write FORD. Now, you may have heard this before, Ford. It's very popular with people giving motivational speeches, but I want to go over it with you as it pertains to moving to our area. So the first one is family. Now, these questions, you could be a single person, a couple, a family, a baby boomer retiring and moving here, a snowbird, whatever it is, you can use these questions. So, family, are you moving to be closer to family? Are you expecting family to visit on a regular basis? Um, are you going to be able to have all those miles between you if you're coming from Connecticut down to Sarasota, Florida? Are you going to be happy with that? One of the big mistakes I see people making with this is that they believe they're going to buy a home large enough for their family to come and visit, almost like they're going to be living there. Your family in the north, your kids, your grandkids, whoever it is, they also have lives. Remember, a normal person still working, they have 2 or 3 weeks a year for vacation. Are they going to take it all and come here and stay with you? Are they going to go to different areas? But don't base the size of the home that you're going to buy on your family coming to visit you a lot, because I can tell you it's not going to happen. It's not. They have lives, they have jobs, they have kids, the kids have soccer, all of those things. So take that into consideration. Are you going to want to travel back up north to see them? Are you going to keep a place up north? Maybe sell the larger house and get a smaller condo or a villa there. So when you go there to visit, you can stay there. Are you going to be a snowbird and go up there and stay? So, which one of those things is it? But you have to get out of your mind that family's going to come and stay with you. I can tell you this, and it's kind of a joke, but kind of not. When people discover that you have moved to Florida, especially Sarasota, Florida, Siesta Key, Beach, Lido Key, Longboat Key, everybody's going to get in touch with you. Hey, we heard you moved to Florida. They want to know if you got a guest room. Don't do it. Say the best thing I can recommend to you is get on Google and Google search hotels in Lakewood Ranch, hotels on Siesta Key, hotels Longboat Key, Lido Key. That's a big piece of advice because that's where they want to be anyway. They want to go out, hang out at the beach, do the touristy things, go to the touristy restaurants. They want to do all those things and use your home as a hub. So maybe that's okay. Maybe not. I don't think I would like that, but that's a recommendation to you. So in our Ford, occupation is the O. Are you planning on working? Where is your work? Now, we talk about Parrish, Florida a lot, which is about 20 minutes to the north of Lakewood Ranch. If you inquired about Lakewood Ranch, Parrish is a perfect hub for people who do not want to live in Tampa, who maybe work in downtown St. Petersburg, but don't want to live there because it's uber expensive. And they want to live in Parrish because you can be in St. Petersburg over the Skyway Bridge from Parrish in 20 to 25 minutes. Easy drive. You can be in Tampa, depending on which side of Tampa you're going to be on, in about 45 minutes to an hour. You can be at Tampa Airport easily in 1 hour. So if your work is around that area, around downtown Tampa, so you can count on an hour. But I will tell you the commute into Tampa in the mornings and the evenings, unbelievable. Not a good thing. So Some people choose to live over there. Some people don't want to live there because of pricing and congestion and traffic and all those things. But where you're going to be working is going to be very important. Now, the Sarasota area, if you're in working here from Lakewood Ranch to, let's say, downtown Sarasota, 20-minute drive, you can be down there very, very easily. So something to definitely take into consideration, your drive with your occupation. Now, so many people relocating here now work from home. That seems to be the thing. So you don't have to worry about it. That gets into what we do, the size of the home, the privacy, the office den that you're going to have. How separated do you need to be? I know I have to have doors shut and everything going on at my house so I can focus and talk on the phone and do what I do. So, something to consider. Recreation. What are you going to do when you get here? That's another thing to consider. What is important to you? Now, we've got pickleball courts in every direction. In Lakewood Ranch, they're building all kind of pickleball courts. I know of two indoor courts that are very close to Lakewood Ranch. I belong to one that's by the Sarasota airport. There's another one down on Fruitville Road. I haven't been there, but I heard it's very nice. So you don't have to worry about that. If you're a golfer, you don't have to live in a country club to golf. There's probably 12 golf courses in and just around the Lakewood Ranch area that you can use. The Ritz-Carlton, if you really want to be a part of an exclusive club, the Ritz-Carlton golf course is in Lakewood Ranch, membership only. But there's Lakewood Ranch Country Club, there's Country Club East, there's the River Club, just a few. The Meadows Golf Course, University Park. I mean, those are just a few of the golf courses that I've played that are all within 15 minutes of each other. So don't think you have to belong to a country club. Are you planning on being a boater? Are you planning on kayaking? There's a tremendous biking club in Lakewood Ranch. The Village, I forgot what it's called, Village something or other, but it's there's a bike shop there and they all ride out of there. There's people who do 5 miles, there's people who do 100-mile rides. So that's something very big. Do you want your recreation to be within the community? So get to that particular community, talk to the activity director. They'll have normally it's a whiteboard with all the activities posted on it. Is it things that you like to do? Some people like to sit and play bridge. Some people want to play water volleyball, do Pilates, go to the gym, all of those things. But you have to look into those. And remember, if you're looking at a 55 plus community, it means over 55. It doesn't mean it only goes up to 65. It means over 55. So if you go in and it's the bridge playing day, there's probably going to be 80-year-olds sitting there playing bridge, but that doesn't mean you've got to hang out with them every single second of your day. Just remember that. You're going to be in an over 55 plus community. So I've taken people to the Lakewood Ranch, Del Webb, and it was a kind of a rainy day, but they wanted to check out the pickleball courts and the tennis courts. Well, we went through the clubhouse, and it was one of those days where people were indoors. It was chilly. It was like February, and a ton of people indoors, and they thought that was it. Look at all these old people, and they're like, no way, I can't do this, So something to consider, but figure out what that activity is you're going to do and how that's going to play into your life. Okay. Last one, your dreams. That would be kind of like your house and all of these combined. So the house that you really want, the house that you really need. Are you going to do a lot of traveling and you don't need a big house? Are you going to be a snowbird and you can get by with 1,600 square feet because you're only going to be here 5 months of the year? Do you need that extra room? Do you need one of the huge homes in Del Webb? We've got homes out there that are 3,800 square feet. Do you need that? I've seen people retiring and building 4-bedroom, 4-bath houses. I think, again, that is for family to visit, but it is what it is. So you got to figure out, do you want that? Do you want those expenses of maintaining that larger home, your taxes are higher, your insurance is higher. A lot goes into that. So, um, yeah, that's part of the whole dream thing, So you're thinking of that. And then what do? You relay that to us and say, hey, John, this is what we're looking for. Now, I will tell you, in our communities right now, again, this is going for baby boomers looking at Del Webb's. Resale inventory is actually pretty low. Now, when I say pretty low, there's probably 12 to 15 houses in there. Sorry. So if you're really specific about something you're looking for, we need 3,000 plus square feet. We need a 3-car garage, pool home located on a lake. It might not be available right now. We have 2 Del Webbs that are building homes. Del Webb Catalina within Lakewood Ranch. We got Del Webb Sunchase in Parrish. 2 established Del Webbs, Del Webb Lakewood Ranch, Del Webb Bayview, which is in Parrish. All of them great. All of them have amazing amenities. But again, that goes into you planning your lifestyle and what you think is going to make you the most happy. You're not going to have that job to get up and go to Monday through Friday anymore. So what is going to get you moving and excited and moving forward every single day? That's what we want to find out. All right. So, by the way, John Bice, eXp Real Estate. You can reach me 7 days a week. My cell phone number is 941-962-7443. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I put out 2 to 3 videos a week about moving here, living here, great communities, what we do, what beaches we go to. I put out all this information. And then when you call me, we got it going on. We can figure out what the home is and the community you want to go to. All right. So I look forward to hearing from you. If I can provide any real estate information for you whatsoever, reach out to me. Let me know what it is. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll help you get relocated to this area. We can call it the Sun Coast, the Gulf Coast, whatever you want to call it, but we'll help you get here. Okay. Thanks so much. Look for my next video, and I'll see you next time.